Om Shanti. Welcome to today's episode of Masters of Change. If you have to fly, you have to give up on what weighs you down. That includes giving up on certain habits, no matter how much you like them. There comes a certain point in your life where you have to make a choice, and the choice that you make defines your future and your destiny as well. So to help us make the right kind of choice, today we have with us Sister Lekha from Sri Lanka. Welcome, Sister.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. How are you doing?
Very, very fine.
And why don't you take us through your journey and how did spirituality come to you, find you, and why did you think that there was a need for it in your life?
Actually, when I was 16 years old, my brother used to go to this Brahma Kumaris center, which I didn't know. So I was just a small girl playing with him. So I asked him one day, where are you going? Why are you not able to take me there? He said, why not you come and see? So I just went to see what is going on there.
To check.
Yeah, a type of checking also. So then I went there, then they took me to the course. It was second lesson actually. It was on God and He is a point of light. And it was not a course, it's like a feeling came to me, this is what I wanted.
At the age of 16?
Yes.
And you didn't even know what you were going for?
No, and after that, nothing else. I didn't have any other classes. Only I had the feeling, this is what I wanted, and He is God, and I will do whatever He wants to say.
Wow. And were you religious before that? Did you believe in God prior to that?
Yes, of course.
You believed in?
Yeah.
And what did you think that God was, and what?
Because I had believed that because I was like religious, doing some special, even at home, people come and bhajan and things like that.
Correct.
And because I am being the young child, and they asked me to do all the pujas and things like that.
Hindu religion.
Yeah. And I used to do all that, and okay. I'm happy to do that. And so when, but I don't have the feeling of where the God will be and how will He look like. But this was like feeling of someone close to me. I don't know how, but the feeling came, this is what He is, and I want Him, and this is look like somebody very close to my heart, and feeling of He will listen to me. Because I had the feeling of there's no one in the world who's doing the right thing. Because I wanted to become a nun, means helping people, but loving God. So I find this might be a good way to help people and also love God. So
didn't you have any questions? Because in Hindu religion, when we are grown up, we have been told that there's so many gods and goddesses that we pray to and give our offerings to. So when you were introduced to a concept of point of light, didn't you have any questions?
The thing is, from my childhood, I have never been to the temple. I don't like to go there. I only go to the temple, whichever temple it is. And I have a close temple of Ganesh. And used to go when there is no puja, nothing is happening, on a silent day. And I will just go under the tree, sit under the tree and think something, whatever I like. And then I say, if I have to do job or seva, I will do for you. But I don't know, it's Ganesh or it's God Shiva or whoever it is. But I don't have.
You never believed in the form.
Yeah. I didn't have. And even at home, when mother, sisters and brother used to say, okay, today is the festival day, why don't you come? I said, I don't have interest to go. So I said, and somehow I didn't have that in my mind.
Correct.
But this was like just a click, and it was like, this is what I wanted.
So were you a vegetarian from before?
Not like that, but I was not interested in having non-vegetarian at all. But my mother insisted, no, because you are youngest one, you have to eat and all. And because I was born in a different place and living in a different place, and the culture and the area, those foods, and I didn't like it. So I liked the vegetarian food the most. So my mother used to cook for me and my brother vegetarian food. So I enjoy vegetarian food.
So at what point did you make a decision that I'll never eat non-veg food now?
Earlier, because as I said, I didn't know the principles of the Brahma Kumaris.
Correct.
So I was just eating whatever was given to me.
Yeah.
And one day, my brother only was teasing, are you eating still non-vegetarian?
Yeah.
Don't you know that you shouldn't have these things? Because I was only going on Sunday Murli, means is an avyakt Baptada, means something like that. So,
spiritual
yeah.
knowledge.
So then I said, why not I try being vegetarian? So it was easy because already my mother is making vegetarian food.
Okay.
So and I was happy.
So it was easy for you.
Yeah.
All right. So what changed your life? Like if you can point out now, looking back at your life, it has been so many years. How many years has it been now?
30 years.
30 years. So if you look back at your life and if you can point out the benefits that you got it from your personal life and even in your work life or your studies.
Yes, yes. Actually, it was tremendous changes in my life. I was very timid and I don't have any courage. No, it was. I used to go to the class. Even my sister has to take me to the class and has to bring back me to the class. Even if the crackers, if they have the festivals, when the people are playing crackers, I will be in bathroom, locked in. So afraid of everything. And now see, sitting and talking means it was like so much of courage came in me and confidence.
Yeah.
And it was like a feeling of giving, always want to give, because I had the feeling of giving, childhood itself. And so I didn't know the way how to give it. So when I feel that when I'm ready to give, then easy to be able to lose your weaknesses or enhance whatever we say. So it was like courage came to me and a feeling of unconditional love towards all human beings.
Oh,
and
it all came gradually.
Yeah, by step.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but it was like slowly.
Was it easy for you? Because it is not so easy to follow a spiritual path as it looks from the outside. It has so many, you have to make so many sacrifices, you have to make so many adjustments. Was it easy for you?
It was like not sacrifice for me, because I said it more for my heart. Being vegetarian is not a big thing. And I didn't go for class daily because I was studying. I only had one day for going to the class, spiritual classes, but which touched my heart. And I make a point that I go with school uniform and this class, and I make a point that I definitely go there because I get something from that. I get the feeling somebody is talking to me and I am getting something from that place, and I needed it. And it was making me more faithful because I had classes in holidays time. So that time the Brahma Kumaris have organized some seminars. It was on my school. So I have some duties to do it, like serving some sweets and welcoming people and things like that, because I am the first one. So I was thinking, okay, let me cut the class and do this job, because I have the feeling of serving. So whenever I cut the class and go for this, the master will not come. So I don't need, I'm not missing anything.
Yeah.
So I don't need to write any notes. I don't need to think too much. So slowly all these experiences are coming into me, and make it more. And sometimes I was like learning some typing and things like that. And I don't want to go to the class. I tell my mother and father I'm going to the class, but I don't want to go because I want to be in that place. So, but little I study, but whenever I go to the exam, I pass.
It makes a huge
I
difference.
feel that because when we are doing this type of things, our concentration power increases, and all the waste or the unnecessary things, we are not doing it. So it's like a good karma.
Yeah.
So all the good karmas works you. So it looked like it's a sweep ticket. Thus enjoyed, and so then slowly my faith was like increasing.
So when you were going to school, Did you talk about this to your fellow classmates?
I was different from them, because I am not. I used to go with them sometime for birthdays and things like that, but I don't eat it. So whenever my birthday comes, they all come to my home and they bring something. They leave at home and they leave, because sometimes I will be at home, sometimes I will be in the center, but they say we wanted to give you something. So it's like they don't feel me as a different person, because I'm just giving them company, but not taking whatever not should be done.
Correct.
Yeah, and also they also wanted to be with me, feeling I'm giving some company to them. And even though I'm youngest in the family, I used to give them advice, even for the friends. I know what is right and wrong at that age. When some people are going in the wrong path, I used to tell them. So they want my company as a grandmother. They always tell me, your grandmother, and take some advice from me. So I used to guide them also in that way. It was not my power, I felt. It was like the meditation power gave me to do that help also to them.
Very nice. And it has been so many years for you in this knowledge and meditation. Why do you think it is so important for the world to know and to go and take some time out to really meditate, to take some time out of their life? And what do you think would change if everyone of us if they start to take some time out and meditate?
Yeah, because everybody wants something, no? They wanting something, but they are searching in different ways. Some people think that, okay, I get money, maybe I be happy. But when we have to ask the question, the one who is having money, are they happy? Or if somebody says, I have all the facilities or whatever things I wanted, I'm happy. Maybe it's not that. Or if somebody is having good health, are they happy always? So in life, human beings want happiness. So happiness, maybe we are receiving, but it is temporarily. Now even if we go to temple, we worship, and then when we come out, if somebody says something or something happens, then our happiness goes.
Correct.
And if we have some relationship with somebody, and if the person is, for some reason, is not having good relationship with me or some sulking, then I become upset.
It is all conditional.
Yeah, so it's like limited.
Correct.
So we have to, if we want to get unlimited happiness and be always happy, this is the way, because
is that possible?
Definitely. I have an experience of having people in the place which they were all sorrowful and unhappy, and
if you can elaborate that experience as well.
It was everybody knows that there was a big war happened in Sri Lanka. It is in north, and in 2020, and I was listening some of these religious observations of the knowledge from the Brahma Kumaris, and it was said that many people died, and why don't you see them, means help them. So those words touched my heart. I was sitting in the different place, and I was searching for them, and I went alone to that place, and I was asking the government to help us, and then they said, okay, we will help you. And also we were going to the different places and tried to give this knowledge, to explain to them that because they some of them lost their husbands, some of them lost their children, especially boys, and it was like a single mother's family, and they are unable to manage it. So
much sorrow.
Yeah, it was the wailing and crying. And so when I went there, then when they started to give this knowledge, first it was difficult for them to take it, but slowly, first day, second day, third day, slowly they understood, and especially the knowledge of karma. So when they heard first, are we so much sinners that we have to suffer like this? So but when we explained about each soul has their own part, and we have many births, and we have accumulated some things like that, and when they slowly heard about it, and when they listened to the knowledge of karma, that whatever we give, we'll repeat, And then also I explained the good way to accumulate good karma is remembering God and doing good things to others and giving happiness to others. By crying, you will not get anything good in your life, and the soul who left, maybe son or husband, will be also more sorrowful because they will also get this feeling only. So this is not the right way to overcome your sorrow and help your family. So by listening that, and maybe the presence of our spiritual life vibrations, we say, that made them to become calm and cool and slowly. And then they, of course, they lost their hopes and confidence in their life. So slowly, when they listened to this spiritual knowledge, they understood themselves as point of light, not this body. So body will not die, and all the body will die, but the soul is eternal. So when they understood the soul is eternal and their quality is peace, so when they try to experience peace, when they become peaceful, their lives change totally. Because when the mind is peaceless, it will be like not doing anything properly, It's like confusion, and even they are unable to concentrate on their work. Life was like in different style. So when they become peaceful, they understood about their life, and hope was created, and many got their study back, and then got their certificate, and they got jobs.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, because
someone who had lost their hope.
Yeah, because they don't care about the certificate. To that extent, they lost hope. So it's like, what are we going to do with all these things? No, after all, like that. So when they gained confidence, they were looking for the certificates, and we have to take them to the proper place to get their certificate packs of the education, because you need that for the career. And then they became teachers, Lokik teachers.
Wow.
And they
in
were
their life, they started
so
to teach
they
people.
were. Then they thought, okay, we have to help, but that money to others, to build up this center or whatever.
So for how long was this process of giving them this knowledge was for?
Actually, it was about 3-4 years. Okay. But still, you cannot say 100% they are happy and 100%. But we can give about 70%.
Then that is quite
many,
high.
Many from that area, many every season come also here for Madhuban.
Because this kind of grief, people can consume their lives to come out of it, and 3-4 years is a short time to come out of it and to move on in their life.
So at least they were very clear about their path. This path will be suitable for us, and we can, because in Lokik means outside world, the one who left means those who don't have husbands, the people looking at them in a different way. So they will go more and more under stress and more sorrowful. But when they took this knowledge, they were looking at themselves in a different way, and the family around them, means this spiritual family around them, giving them support to come out their sorrow, and it's like a support to them, and they were able to come out from that, and they were confident to run their families.
That's such a nice thing to do. And I want to know, when you and others from your organization, Brahma Kumaris, when you go to places which have such deep sorrow, I'm sure if it might be affecting for you as well to stay there for a while. How do you take care of yourself that sorrow doesn't creep in you? Because you have to help.
Yes,
you have to keep yourself protected.
To be honest, when I went first, I was crying. Because I was going in the path. It was like all the broken vehicles were kept there, and the vibrations were so powerful. I was traveling in the bus, and I don't know, the tears were rolling from my eyes. Then I realized why I'm taking sorrow from these incidents, which is already past, and I am here to support people. I need to do something. So I take more time to look at myself, and getting more power from this meditation, and give more time to myself, and then build up myself, so that my feelings doesn't change. for them and also for the world, because I have to be there to help them to create good vibrations of the world. So when I went there was no road, no buildings. Now you could come and see it's a new palace and new buildings, and because it's all vibrations from the meditation. Even the government say that. And it was very fast, because very fast they are able to, infrastructure was done. Then in Sri Lanka, it's very fast in that place especially. So, and whenever, and the people had more confidence, because they didn't have electricity, but when we go to one place and we give classes, and when they meditate, they get electricity. It's like, for them, basic needs are fulfilled. So from that, slowly, their confidence and faith was increased. But not only that, when inner strength was also there, so both made them to have more.
Right. If you can tell more about your daily schedule, like what is your daily schedule and because you have to remain such, you have to keep receiving such strength and power. What do you do for yourself in your daily life?
Yeah, I get up at 3 o'clock daily and have daily meditation. And in my meditation, because sometimes I get some news from some souls or some people who are having some problems, or their homes, or some relations, or bodily sickness, or financial problems. So I give some time for them to get this meditation power to solve their problems.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning. Maybe 10 minutes or something. The other balance time I use for myself, and also vibrations of good peace and happiness to the surrounding area. And then we have daily classes. After, it's at 5:30 actually, in daily classes. Early, because it's very difficult for them to come to the center. So we have it in Zoom.
Online?
Online. And on Wednesdays and Saturdays, they come and stay. We give them chance, whoever would like to come.
At the center? Yeah,
and they can come and stay, because then they get the vibrations, and they can also be a part of the early morning meditation on Thursday and Sunday. Means 4 o'clock we have meditation. I felt when those who are able to come for 4 o'clock meditation, they were more happy and more peaceful. So by seeing them, many had interest to come.
Correct. So what is it about 4 a.m. in the morning that the meditation is better than, say, let's 7 a.m.?
Yes, because daytime, after maybe 6 or something, the atmosphere is full of different feelings, because people will be busy going to work and study, and so they have to tune to different. But in the mornings, tune is different, means silent. And it is said even in the scriptures, early morning hours is like an extra. And we also have studied in our early lives, like for studies also you should get up in the morning, and it's better to study in the morning, because the power of concentration is there. And another way we say, because God becomes busy after 5 o'clock, because 5 o'clock even the church or in the temple, so whatever religious beliefs, they started to worship, so he has to go to that place to give his devotees whatever they wanted. So like if I have to have a special something from someone, so we have to get first. Now if somebody is coming from foreign land, if I go first, I get all the chocolates for me. So it's like 4 o'clock is special time for getting something from the source.
Very right. What is that one thing that you are still working on yourself, because it's been a long journey?
Yes.
You have mastered a lot of things and mastered a lot of emotions. But is there any one particular thing that you still want to change about yourself and you're still working on?
Of course, I'm working. It's a study of changing daily.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the situation that always people have less energy, and we have to give them more, and we don't know what time they will be like different behavior. So I have to be like one who is always giving them, not become affected by their behavior or the situations around me. And whoever they are, I have to be always giving, like a mother or devda, like bestowing. So sometimes, because if I am not in good that tune, then sometimes you get irritated or little upsets. So I am working on that to become perfect on that aspect of anytime whatever may happen, but anybody say whatever is happening, just to be like the one who is always giving and smiling and accepting as they are.
Correct. What do you think is a proper age, since you started meditation when you were 16?
Yes.
Is there a proper age? Is there any age that you would like to tell everyone that by this age you should definitely start to become a little spiritual and meditate?
Yeah, people believe that meditation is for elderly age. I say that's wrong, because when you do mistakes and you are going on the path and have done something, and how will you make your life better? So it's always good to have good things done in younger age, because younger age you are able to understand more and you are able to give some time to yourself, because either younger or elder, everybody wants to have something for themselves. Either study or work, they can do it, but if they want to be studious, this power helps them. That's what I feel. So this power helps them to be better in their life, either younger or elder. So, but always better to learn when you are younger, so that
because
you can choose. Yeah, and you can choose. It's not forceful, or somebody is forcing you, or it's not somebody is telling you. But you can choose. It's like you eat something, new experience, and see whether you like it or not. That's up to you.
Yeah, someone can try it for
like it's
3
like
months.
An offer. So it's like we took this offer.
Correct.
So I feel I took this offer. I am fortunate to be like that. So I am giving this offer to anybody, especially younger ones, because the world, many things are available. So everybody is going towards something, to get something from them. Sometimes they get cheated.
Most of the time.
Yeah, cheated, and then they also feel sad about it and go into the different world, because they don't know how to come out. So whatever happened is happened, okay, but there's a choice for you. So you take this and see whether it's useful to you or not.
That's a very nice suggestion. Do it for 3 months, and if you like it, then continue it. Otherwise,
of course.
No pressure.
Definitely you will enjoy. That's what I say.
And one last question to finish our conversation with is, what do you think makes this organization, Brahma Kumaris, different from all the other spiritual organizations that are out there?
Because Brahma Kumaris accept everyone. There's no caste, no religion, no nothing. It's like everybody is welcomed. Now when we go to the center, everybody is welcomed. Nobody asks, where are you from, or what is your background, or how much money you have, or what job you are doing, or that's what we are teaching. And everybody. So whenever we enter Brahma Kumari center, we get the feeling of welcome. Anybody, whether whether is old ones or young ones or rich ones or poor ones or whoever it is. So it's Brahma Kumaris, I think, is only the organization one in the world which welcomes everybody is Brahma Kumaris.
It's a big thing. There's no discrimination. There's no judgment.
Yeah. Nobody judges.
Yeah.
With your dress or with your face or with your admiration, nobody judges.
Whether you're married or
unmarried or anything, it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's a really a very good thing, and it's always I feel there's always positivity, encouraging, and giving confidence, and because whatever things you listen in Brahma Kumaris is always positive and positive and positive.
You always see happy faces around.
Yeah. And so it's like giving you more energy and more positive. So and making us more happy and wanting to be happy. So the feeling of seeing others, we also will become happy.
Correct.
That's how I was able to attract it, to go to the center. And I think this is one of the organization which was run by women.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. We have centers, brothers, but main instruments are sisters.
Right.
So I
women
think,
empowerment at the time when it was not thought of
Yes,
that
yes.
empowering women.
And at the start I didn't understand, but I slowly understood because they have so much of power inside.
Yeah.
And that power has to be used in a proper way, because women can do both. So if that used in proper way, it can be really wonders. So God, or the Brahma Kumaris, the founder of Brahma Baba, understood the secret.
Yeah.
So he was able to understand this, and I was proud of studying and teaching in this organization as being a woman, because I always say, wherever I go, I say I'm proud of studying in this place. And I have another feeling of, because my name is Lekha, and the founder of this organization is Lekha.
Correct.
So I have the feeling, being daughter of him means you should have some intoxication to carry on. So it's a feeling.
Well, thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us. I'm sure it must have helped a lot of people watching, and from your experiences, it has helped me a lot. And thank you.
Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.